live streaming Storm 4, but not in the way you think. I'm not gonna be doing, what's the word? Online because. So, I'm gonna bring up why, in case for those who don't remember, because it has been like 6 months since my last Storm video, which did really well. I think it's sitting on like 63 views, but which I'm really thankful for. So thank you to those who made that possible, and like truly enjoyed my Storm gameplay. But I gave up on Storm because I was like, there's nothing else I could do, like the online, because the online got to a point where like it was getting way more toxic and like the servers were getting really bad, where like my streams would crash like really quickly because what's it called? A bad opponent, like a bad connection. There were so many like bait red bars. So like bait red bar is basically like a yellow bar, but it ends up being a red bar when you boot up to the match. And basically I just couldn't take it anymore, like because my streams would keep crashing and it was just very discouraging, and so I kind of have this fear of going online for that same reason. Like I'm scared of like the game crashing, because if the game crashes I can't keep streaming, because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation. I'm not streaming from like anything else but the PlayStation. So that's why I've given up on online. However, I don't want this to mean that I'm giving up on Storm 4. Like, I could still come back to this game, minus the adventure mode. The adventure mode sucks. But, you know, I could do stuff in the free battle. Like, I feel like this is like one of those things where, like, let's say I have someone over and I want to live stream with them, or if I'm like, hey, do you want to live stream with me? And they're like, yeah, sure. We could just do like a couple matches of free battle, like stuff like that. Because I don't want to give up this game. Like, I say that, like, what's it called? I hate this. I've never said that I hate this game. There's a lot of things that I don't like about it. Mainly in the online area, but honestly, like, I have a huge soft spot for this game because, like, in the Storm series in general, because, like, I started off with 3 back in, like, 2013, and then, what's it called? What is it called, Brian? Then I went back, like, I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. I got the trilogy, which I still have. I still have the sick looking case, which I'm really happy about because it's actually a really cool case. I have that, and I went through all of the games, like, in 2018. Like, the ones I didn't play, like, Storm 1 and Storm 2. And I really like those as well. But obviously, I feel like when it comes to the core fighting, I think Storm 4 is the best. Like, I think Storm 4 hands down is the best, because when it comes to characters, you have every single character, like, from the games prior, and like, I really like the switching mechanic, where you switch your leader. It just opens up a whole nother realm of like combos and stuff like that, so I really like that. But like, back to the subject at hand, yeah, no, I'm just giving up on online because, like I said, game crashes a lot, like a lot, and it wastes time basically. Like, I remember there was one time where like I was streaming, it was like an hour in, it crashed, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I was pretty mad, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. Then another hour in, crashed. That's like 2 hours worth of like a video of a live stream. So it's like, at that point I was just like, I give up. Like, I give up. So I don't know, maybe it's like, what's it called? There's a story missions to do. There's like things in the free battle. I just don't want to like completely give up on this game. It's just I want you guys to know that like I'm not gonna be playing this game online anymore, because one, well, like I said, what I mentioned earlier about the crashing and like how frustrated that would make me, that was actually one of the reasons why I lost like motivation to upload, and like why I deleted so many videos. Like, I don't even know, but like I had like a whole wipe of my channel. Like, I just deleted everything and I started off fresh, and it's like, and it was because of the crashing, the frequent crashing. So I just don't want that to happen again, because when it does crash, it really does piss me off. But yeah. So I don't know, I just want to, like, you know, it's not like this is like a particular like playthrough. It's not, you know, oh, I'm gonna do the story because I actually can't do the story because every cutscene is blocked, so there's no point in me doing like a playthrough of the story. So like I could just come back to story missions. For those who join, you guys can just request like which ones you want to see and like just chill, you know, like just talk. Like I feel like this game shouldn't be limited to online because this game does have other content, and like I said, there's the free battle where you could do a survival, see how long you last. Maybe I could dedicate a stream to just doing survivals with like random teams, like seeing how long I last. You know what I mean? Like I think that would be fun. And like, you know, I could do the story mode missions, but it's like you guys aren't gonna be able to see the cutscenes, so I'm just gonna skip them. And yeah. But actually, now that I think about it, there is one thing I do want to do that I did back then that I don't have in my channel anymore. It took me about like 3 hours. I don't know why it took me that long. I think it was because I was doing other stuff too. But basically, I'm doing this because to my knowledge, the cutscene isn't blocked. But if you beat every single like mission on this like virtual reality thing, you get a secret boss at the end. And I might as well just do that. Like I completely forgot about that. Like I just thought about that. I might as well just do it. Let me see. I'm not gonna be doing the other side missions because I feel like the only side mission worthwhile was the one where you get the secret fight. I'm aware I have all S ranks. Oh, I don't. Which one am I missing? That's like a... I'm not like a completionist per se, but it's like, if I'm just one mission there, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna do it. So, complaint about Storm number 1. Actually, let me put my other, there we go. My complaint, with Storm number 1. There's characters that, like, should be playable. Like, they just should be playable. Like, Konohamaru is one of them, Shikadai, the Cloud Kid that Boruto fights in the tuning exams. Like, there's so many characters that should just be playable. Alright, I forgot to check the volume. I don't know if I can hear too loud. Actually, I'm gonna check that right now. Give me 1 second. Because that's one thing I always forget to do. Like, I always forget to, like, check the game audio during a fight. Should be here, okay, wait. Okay, I was right, so I'm gonna actually give up and I'll come back to this fight. I just need to lower the audio of the game because I heard myself, but I didn't hear myself that much, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Can I do it here? No, I can't. I actually have to go back. That's crazy. That's like a little nitpick, but I hate the fact that, like, to go to settings, you have to go back to the main screen. Like, that's actually really annoying. To be honest, but it is what it is. What's the word? Oh, right. Options. Okay. No, wait. Is that the right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to lower... I think I had the music at 5. No, at 6, actually. I think I had everything at 6. Yeah, I think I had everything at 6. Video volume, I guess... Put that down to 6 as well. And controller speaker... I'm just gonna keep it 6 because I'm at 5, or all of them at 6. It was one of the two. But yeah, like, I feel like an idiot. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that this is one of the games that, like, I actually have to go in the settings and lower a bit of the volume because the way I'm talking, like, normally, no one can hear me. But at least I did it early on in the stream and not, like... Sorry about that. Instagram. I did it early on in the stream and it's not like... I did it, like, last minute. Actually, I think there's a way to, like... Because my mic... Yeah, I could just raise the volume if I on my headset if I think it's too low. Oh wait. Oh, damn. Alright, we might as well just watch. No, I'm gonna skip. I'm sorry, guys. Like these aren't even cutscenes. Like they're not fully what's it called? They don't fully talk. It's just like what's it called? What's the word? Yeah, like just the sound effect and then like the text box. I miss the days of Storm 3 where like it wasn't lazy with these like things. Like it would have the text box, but like um oh wait, I've done this before. I don't remember that I started some of these. I thought, okay, no, so I guess we'll just finish like we'll just do from C to S. I could have sworn I didn't do any of these, but you know what? I guess that's better too. Like less to do, I guess. But yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm not gonna check because like I said, I already know that this is fine. This is the sound settings is what I had them beforehand. I don't want supports. But you have to pick supports. Like Boruto's always your lead and you have to pick at least one person. Which side of the do I like? I don't know. Let me try this one. It's been a while since I've tried that one. But yeah, I wish you didn't have to pick a support. But man, like honestly, like I wish this game was playable online. Like I really, that's where I had most of my fun and most of my stress too, not even gonna lie. Okay, so it sounds a bit loud for me, but I don't think that's how it's gonna come out in the video. I think I'm still able to be heard, and if anything, I could just lower my headset. Alright, let me see this set of difference. So. Okay, I might be remembering wrong, but I think I like this one more. It's been a while since I've played Sarada, or this game in general. Oh no. Now, even though Storm has like underlying problems, I will say that Storm is better than Jump Force, but then again, anything is better than Jump Force. Literally anything is the same as Jump Force. And not the same, better. That's just my opinion. What's her ult? Oh, right, yeah, it's just like ult. Oh man, I hate how they went lazy and like they didn't even give her like actually no wait, that's not lazy. Like I don't know what lazy is anymore. I don't know if it's lazy to like take a screenshot of the game or what's it called? Take a screenshot of the game or take a screenshot of the anime. I don't know which one is lazier. Alright, now I'm gonna go back into the stream, check that one fight out. And let me see how that looks. Alright, wait. If it loops, guys, I'm sorry. I just really need to test this out. Wait, I need to take off my headset. Okay, so I just tested it again for those who are coming into the stream. I'm sorry if you hear any looping with the audio or something you've heard already, but wait, what? I'm so confused. Like, it's saying that I did everything, and it's just giving me like the visitors basically, which are which happen at C and A. That's crazy. I was expecting this to be longer, but you know what? I guess that's better. More streaming time to do other things. I just really want to show off the secret boss. But yeah, like I said, I just tested the audio. It sounds good. I could be heard properly, which is great. And yeah. So that's like one of my biggest worries whenever I play this. Like, I want to make sure I sound properly because you boot up the game and it's like if your settings aren't adjusted, the game sounds really loud. like in the video, but like at least here it doesn't sound that loud. Like it's loud, but it's not loud to where you can't hear me. I'm gonna try this satellite, so I just want to remember which satellite I like more at this point. But yeah. So I've been noticing that like lately most people come to the streams like because what time is it? It's only like 8:17. Most people come to like the streams at like the afternoon or something like that, but it's like I don't know, I just stream whenever I can honestly. Like I just want to get a stream out and like if someone joins, they join, but if not, it's fine. Plus it's not like the stream is going away, like I could just what's the word? Get me alone, so it's like yeah guys, when I tell you it's been long, it's been a good while. But what was I talking about? I genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot. Oh wait, yeah, Sato. Let me see if I can get the combo out. Alright, that's the air hit. Alright, this is the down combo, technically speaking. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know which Sato I like more. They're both really cool. They both have really good moves. I'm gonna ult. Oh my god. Oh, I might not get the S ring. Oh yeah, no, I think... Yeah, no, I gotta get the S ring. When it comes to these types of games, I'm like, okay, no, I gotta get the S ring. Like, if I don't get any other thing, I need to get the S ring. I don't even care about, like, the bonus objective. As long as I have the S ring, I'm happy. To me, like, it's sounding a bit low, like, when it comes to, like, the spoken dialogue, but regularly it doesn't, so that really doesn't matter to me. As long as, like, the regular noise that the characters make to be heard well enough, that's all I care about. Okay. Alright, Sarada's Jutsu is worse. In my opinion. Jesus Christ. Alright, he has the break guards here. Alright, I do remember Sarada's ult. Yeah. They're both really cool ults, but honestly... I'm just gonna say now that, like, I like the other one more, but I like the way this one ends more. If that makes sense. Like, I like the other side of this ultimate, like, in general, but I like how this one ends more. There's a little glitch there. Oh, I see there's someone watching the stream. Welcome to the stream. Just live streaming Storm 4. Anything but online, because if you missed it, I said that, online just frustrates me because of how bad the servers are and like how high the risk is of it crashing. So it's like if it crashes, like the stream is done, like it ends, and it's like there'll be times where like I'd go for like about an hour and it just crashes. So that's very annoying. Okay, A rank complete. Okay, S rank unlocked. Oh, okay, literally. Okay, literally, yeah, I'm just getting everything. Like, I don't know how though, like, that's never happened before. But you know what, I'm not complaining because these are just computer battles, and this is like the main meat. This is like the meat and potatoes right here, because it's like a whole boss fight. It's actually a really cool boss fight. It's like, not as good as like, let's say, the final boss fight of this expansion, but it's good. Like, I really like it. Oh my god, someone put, what's it called? Well, not someone, I'll shout him out, but like Gamer's Little Playground put, what's the word? Made of audio rants. Alright, I can still hear the voice, like, it doesn't bother, like, the dialogue, it doesn't bother me that much. I could still hear it relatively well. Like I said, what's more important for me is, like, the in-game stuff that's going on. But yeah, no, like I said, that's why I'm not playing Storm 4 online. Like, I just can't go through that level of frustration anymore. Like, the servers are genuinely bad. Like, it's ridiculous. And not only that, I didn't mention this in the beginning of the stream, but like, people who just do whatever it takes to win, like the try-hardy people, like where they'll just like exploit glitches and stuff like that. They have hacked account, like it's ridiculous. Okay, so basically in this fight, you fight the various stages in Naruto. So you fight him like as an adult, as a 17-year-old, I believe. Naruto is here, or 16, I don't remember. And then, what's it called? Then after you fight 13-year-old Naruto, and then after you go back and fight Hokage Naruto, like adult Naruto, which I think is really cool. Okay, cool. I'm over. Oh yeah, and then I love this, like the way it transitions into like PTS Naruto, the clash, like because in Storm 1 you could do jutsu clashes, which is like really sick. But yeah. Oh, that was good, that was good. I wasn't expecting to get that. Man, but honestly, like, guys, I've been seeing, like, cause I'll just watch videos on, like, basically called, like, why Japan is better than the US, and Japan is on like, on another level, like, they're, like, in the future. We're in 2020, like, in, um, what, what's it called? 2060, like, they're just on a whole other, like, couple of decades, because like there's vending machines that like sell you meals, not just snacks. Just about anything. Their toilets are like really like advanced. What's it called? They have really like they have cafes like based on like famous Japanese like franchises like Nintendo, like Pokemon. I think they have a Sonic cafe. They have really cool theme parks like Naruto theme parks. Soon enough, like a Naruto theme park, not Naruto theme parks, but it's a Naruto theme park. They have a Mario theme park in the works, which is also coming to the US, which I'm really thankful for. And from what we've gotten, it looks really cool. So I'm just hoping that like, okay, so no, I was about to say it's BS, like Boruto's Rasengan, but no, that's how big you can make it. But yeah, no, Japan is like, I'm gonna say this now, I do like Italy more than Japan because of its history. And I get that Japan has history too, but it's like, from what I've seen, mostly Japan just looks very modern. Like, but Italy, it's not as modern. Like, you still, like, it's like history didn't move forward, and like, Venice especially. Like, Venice is, I guess, like the typical tourist attraction, but Venice is really beautiful. It's just, I want to go. I also went to Milan. Milan was cool too, but like, I also want to go to like, what's the word? Wait, are we gonna keep fight? Okay, no. I want to go to Naples because I heard that Naples has like they're practically known for their calzone. Like I was talking to an Italian chick about this, and she was like, "Oh, because I asked her like where like what food is well known in each part of Italy, and I asked her about Naples, and she's like, "Oh, calzones, like pizza-based things," and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's pretty dope." But yeah. But no, I just wanted to show off that boss fight real quick because what's the word? I forgot. But I think what I'm gonna do is like for the settings, I just remembered that like at the end of each fight there's the character says something, and I kind of like forgot about that. So and during like the ultimates. So I'm gonna change it up again. Like I'm gonna, I don't know, like I don't know, like I'm trying to think here because it's like ultimates have spoken word. Not a lot of, well, it depends who you pick because there's some characters that like say a lot in their ult. But yeah. So I just want to show off that side mission because I just remembered it. Like the secret boss fight, and it's cool that like everything was done for us already. Like I think I did it, but I don't know how that worked. Like I just literally everything was us except for like the last mission. The last mission. All right. But let me just leave. And like I said, for these videos, it's looking like I'll probably just do survival, like until I like how long I last. But I'm not gonna pick like a team I know how to use. Like I'll just randomize it for added fun. But what's it called? I'm gonna go back one more time. I know I said I wasn't, but I do want to go back again because I do want to see like how everything was heard in that boss fight. So I'm sorry if it looped. Okay, so the game can be heard and I can be heard, which like I said is most important. But I want to see if like there's a way that I can raise like the voice, maybe just a little bit. Like the in-game sound effects are fine, music is fine. Controller speaker really doesn't matter because I have a headset on. Set the volume for movies. I don't know if like for movies they mean like the secret technique finish clips. I don't think they do. I'm guessing that's for like cutscenes. But yeah, I'm gonna put the voice volume. I'm gonna like raise it up by 2, just so it could be heard more like during ults and stuff. Because there is spoken word in ults. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna do survival. I'm just gonna see how long I could last. And oh yeah, you guys can also request like if you want me to do a singles or team. But for this case, you know what? I'm gonna do single. I'm gonna start off with single because single does take more skill. Because you have no support. It's like literally 1v1. And there's times where like I kind of like single more, if I'm being honest. Right, but I'm just gonna randomize. Okay. Alright, so we're starting off with Mike Guy. And I'm okay with Guy. I'm not like the best with Guy, but he'll do. And oh yeah, this is fun. There's like conditions. Both players will take big damage from throw. Alright, let's do it. Wait, is there music playing? Okay, there is. I was like, wait, what? I was so confused. I thought there was no music playing, but I hear it now. So like the first battles are like easy. Like they're not really that hard, but like over time they get hard because of the conditions you get pretty hard. There we go. Alright, which ult did I get? Did I get the one where he disappeared? Yeah. Wait, I think both of them he like teleports behind me. I could be mistaken though. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. That was so stupid. Okay, cool. Oh, but I forgot to mention that like one of my issues with Storm games in general, like it might just be in this one, I could be wrong, but like I hate the fact that like let's say you're doing a combo, right? And then like you what's it called? You miss like the middle of it. If you keep mashing even though all of the middle hits are missing, you're still gonna get the finisher at the end, which I don't understand. Like I'm gonna see if I could show it. Like that's another like this game is very buggy. So I'm gonna see if I could show it. It's like I'm gonna like ah damn, okay. Fair play. That just is like really fast too. Okay, so see how I missed like a hit? No wait, no, that wasn't the right example. It's like hard to show off sometimes, but it's like I could be like, oh man, I really wanna show this off because it's really stupid. But obviously not there because I didn't land one hit. He was about to do it. I think he would have gotten it. Oh man. Oh man, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop trying, but like, I swear I'm not crazy, you guys. Literally what would happen is like, you do an attack. If it like, even if you miss the middle of it, just because you hit him in the beginning, you'll still get the ending combo. Like the finishing attack to a combo, which I guess is not that bad in the grand scheme of things, and that's why it's only a nitpick, because the finishing hit really doesn't do that much damage. The damage you mostly get from a combo is like if the whole thing is done. Like that's how you get the most damage possible. And if you do the down combo does the most damage for every character. Jesus Christ. I think that's like charge the Naruto Rasengan level damage right there. Actually, no wait guys, I'm an idiot. Up combo does the most damage because you have the air hit too. But without air hit, it's a down combo without a doubt. Let's see if I can land it. Ooh, he was gonna get me too. Now, I've also been thinking about it. I could bring Killer Kill back as well. But it's like, what am I gonna do on Killer Kill? Like, literally, what am I gonna do on Killer Kill? Besides, like, the covers challenge and, like, survival. There's really nothing else to do. And if I'm aware, the game's cutscenes are blocked too, so... Can't really do the story. I forgot what I was gonna say, damn. Alright, what's the condition here? Both players cannot guard. Oh man, that condition is stupid. And like in combination of like not having subs, like literally, if you get the first hit, you win. Like, literally. But man, like, speaking of which, guys, if you had a least favorite Storm game, which one would it be? And if you had a favorite, which one would it be and why? Like, personally, my answer, some of you guys might be like, oh, 1 because it's not as smooth, it's not as, like, you know, it's just like the oldest one, and I'm actually gonna have to say it's not 1. Because 1 has a shit ton of things that it does uniquely that they never brought back again. Such as character intros, the best free roaming out of any of these games, jutsu clashes, quick time events for ultimates. You could start a battle alpha in an awakening form, which people are like, oh, but they can't bring that back because of online balancing. It's like, yeah, online, but locally though, like, you know how fun that would be? Like, if you could just like, and you don't just start the battle, you end it. Like, the whole battle is like in your awakening form, and like characters had different ults for their awakening. Like, it was just so cool. Like, then there's also the dioramas, the like little dioramas you can make by getting the in-game music figurines and ultimate jutsu like scenes. I thought it was just really cool, to be honest. I just thought it was really cool. So Storm 1 introduced a lot that they didn't bring back, which is unfortunate. So I still think Storm 1 is worth playing. Like, I still think like Storm 1 is a game that like you can go back to. Like, not for the story and not for the fighting, but for like the gimmicky aspect of it. With like the quick time ultimates, like that's a game you can go back to with friends, for sure. But like by yourself, I wouldn't really say by yourself, unless you want to play some of the unless you want to play a giant boss fight, which were really fun in that game. But in my opinion, other than that, there's no reason to go back because Storm 4, like I said, it's like it's the best, it's arguably the best, what's it called, gameplay wise. Like, it's just smoothed out, well, as smooth as that could be, because it's still pretty buggy, but you know what I mean. But my least favorite would have to be Revolution, and some of you who have, like, watched me since, like, I started back in, like, I'm gonna check right now. I'm not gonna play the video, obviously, because it's very bad, because my balls didn't drop yet, so I wanna refrain from letting you guys watch that. Okay, so back then, like, I believe this is like 2015, 2014. This was when I had my PS3. Oh my god, no, I do not want to save this video. I do not want to save that video to my playlist. This was back in 2003, and no, 2015, sorry. And this is when I was played Revolution. It's the only video on my channel. I literally only video on my channel. And what's the word? The setup I had was like I put a backpack in a table, and like I put a backpack in a table and I put my phone like behind it so it could record. And it worked for the most part. Not the best looking like the PlayStation is, but you know, it was still good. I still thought it was good, but like there was a point in time where like I actually did like Revolution. I was gonna say Revelations. I'm playing too much Assassin's Creed. Revolutions because like I like I like the characters they added to the roster. I like people, this is an unpopular opinion, but people really hate the game's tournament mode. Where like you have to fight and get orbs and stuff. Like I thought it was sick. I thought that's where like what's it called? That was like the meat and potatoes of the game for me. Like I thought that was the best. Oh man, I almost got him. I think that's like where the game really shined because where it didn't, the battle systems, like the fact that okay, so originally how Revolutions worked was like you had types, so like you know how like in Storm 4 you have like everything, like you can awaken, you can do ultimate jutsus, if you have supports, they'll do their effects when your storm gauge is half filled, such as like strike back, dash guard, or dash cut, charge assist, which is like they'll like help you charge your chakra faster. In that game, you had to pick a drive type. If like so you couldn't do all at once. If you wanted ultimates, you had to pick the ultimate type. If you wanted to awaken, you had to pick the awakening type. If you wanted those effects, you had with the supports, you had to pick drive type. And that just sucked. Like literally, that just sucked. Like it's like the battle system just got hit hard. Like it was fun when you could do all of those things already. Like why nerf it like that? And then like on top of that, it's also what's it called? The the way you got stunned, like what's it called? Because there's like a pushback with the counter. Like if you press R2 and square, your character does a counter. Like if like the character tries to do a melee attack at you or like dash towards you, and you press R2 and square, you do a counter, which in this game pushes them back, which is good. However, that also has an issue because I wish that with the pushback, when you're getting pushed back, I wish what's the word? Oh man, I forgot what the word was. I wish that when you're getting pushed back, like you had the chance of rebounding because it's a pretty long time that you're like being sliding in the forward, but again, way better than Revolution. Where like if you did the counter, you'd automatically get stunned. They negated that to like only being able to do that twice, but you have to land it. So, which I'm proud they did. Like I'm really happy they did that because that counter was very annoying. And also like they added like life size like awakening. So like let's say oh my god, Hashirama's what's it called? The Hashirama's awakening when he, like Sage mode Hashirama's awakening. What's the word? Oh, I forgot. Oh, Madara's awakening, like those, for example, those awakenings like in Revolution would have like they'd be bigger. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, yeah. I could fumble here. Because, what's it? I can either fumble or, like, do really well because you can't use subs, so it's like, you can just keep prolonging stuff. I wanna see if that has any infinite. No, he doesn't. Well, from what I know. Very novice guy player here. Why would he do that? Hell no. Still had armor. Damn it. Wait, what? You guys saw that, right? Like, I hit him. Like, it looked like I hit him, but it didn't count it. But then after a while, it did count it. That was a bit weird. Ah, nice, nice. That was a good grab. Oh my god. Man, but like, these conditions, if you manage to do them... And here's another thing, like, the online, like, what's it called? Matchmaking sucks. Like, it's not as bad as, like, when the game first came out, because back then you had to wait, like, a lot. And, like, especially for a good match, too. Like, if you didn't want a red bar, you had to, because red bars plagued this game. And they still kind of do, but... It's not, but, like, it's better. Oh my god, the same one. But not only that, there's like so many different things you can do online. Leagues, tournaments, endless. Most people don't do those. Like when I was online, most people didn't do those, and like it really sucked because I was like, okay, I'm getting kind of bored of like just ranked, like finding random people. I want to do like stuff like a league, tournament, or an endless. Barely could find it, and that's like another reason why I stopped playing the game online, because it's like I will get really bored of ranked really quickly because ranked is incredibly toxic. Like, it's ridiculous. I remember there was one match I played where like this guy had his mic on and like I lost to him and I didn't really care. I was just like, okay, GG. Oh, I got him. There we go. Like GG. I was like GG and all that, like take it easy, hopefully I could play you again, because Miracle, he had a good connection and the match was running really well, so then what happened is like, he's like, oh I'm the best, like, you know, I'm perfect, like no one could beat, like just bragging like crazy, and he's like, oh dude you're trash, like just bragging, like being really annoying, and like I just hate, like in my mind I'm just like, dude, it's Storm 4, like chill. Doesn't take that long to get good at this game. This game isn't deep at all. Like it's deep, but compared to like fighters or like any other like ArcSys fighting game, it's not deep. Oh, we've got the rivalry. Why do I keep getting the same condition? Alright, if I see that there's no way that I'm gonna die because that's how it's looking right now, I'm gonna stop doing survival and I'll just do like my favorite story missions or something. Because there are story missions that I really like in this game. I don't know if the cutscenes will be able to be shown, I highly doubt it, but it is what it is. I don't mind because it's not like I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough, I'm just gonna be skipping the cutscenes. Because if I was doing a playthrough, then that's a gut puncher, but I'm not, it's all good. What? Okay. That's interesting. Right in the crotch. What time is it? 8:45? Okay, not bad. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, so yeah, for those who didn't know, I had a channel called Trollmaster6921 and I only made one video, and that was the Revolution video, and I featured in one as well with a friend of mine, which isn't there anymore. But yeah, really bad video, like, what's it called, my brother was playing guitar in the background, like, I could still be heard, but it's like, you know, the guitar was like really loud, so it's like you could barely hear me, and yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely do have like really good memories of Revolution. It's just like, it's still my least favorite because the battle system is so poor. And like I said, literally, like, I would barely play that game for the battles unless it was like locally. I would mostly just be on the game's tournament mode. Like I said, I actually really like the tournament mode in Revolution. One game I kind of do miss though is Generations. Generations didn't really have like a story mode, but That game was really fun. Like I used to play that game all the time, like with my cousin Hamid back when he had his Xbox 360, and really fun game. Like I highly recommend that one. Like I don't know, I just really like it's the game that introduced the substitution gauge. Um, I don't know. I guess like well, this game is kind of better than other generations, but I recommend it. I was gonna say for the roster, but it's like not really because the roster generations is here plus more. So, and that's another thing I want to get into actually. Like I think I'm just gonna leave the survival because I already know where this is going. I don't even know why I what's it called even had this idea in the first place. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna do survival because it might be challenging, but it hasn't been so far. Like literally, I don't even remember if the battles get harder. I'm gonna be frankly honest. Because so far they're like really yeah no I'm just gonna not do this because what's it called? It was literally like easy. Like all those battles were easy. Like there was no sign of like difficulty, and I was like 10 battles clear. What's it called? Yeah, so no, I'm not doing survival. Screw that. And I wanted to say something about the character breakdowns. Those will be coming back, just not right now. Like, but they will eventually come back. And I'm gonna be doing Sasuke next because I'm going off of like what I see here. No, well, actually, like, I'm going off of like what I see. No, you know what? I shouldn't do that. That's gonna be really confusing. I'm just gonna go here. Like, I'm just gonna go like in order. So the next character breakdown is gonna be Sakura, then Sai, then yeah. Which Sakura doesn't really have many variations. It's just like an ult change. Like her ultimate jutsu is different, but that's literally it. Oh no, wait, no. She has two jutsus. Never mind, never mind. I forgot about her jutsu too. But yeah. I just want to like make that little PSA. They will be coming back. I just wanted to come to the roster screen real quick, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the roster. Um, actually, no way. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. That could actually be a separate video because it's not gonna take that long to explain this roster. Because I do, now that I'm looking at it again, I do kind of remember everyone's moveset, and I have, I have problems, I don't, like, I don't know. Tag, Tagule? Wait, what? Oh, Mermood, dude, what's going on? Is that how you say your name? I hope that's how you say your user. Like, I hope I didn't just butcher that. But, yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't know, I might, no, you know what? I don't want to make that a separate video because it's gonna be a short video. Like it's not really gonna. And I get that like oh I make the character breakdowns, but those actually have substance because I'm going more in depth with the character. Fukuyu Bicheman main. Wait what? I'm sorry. I don't understand what you just typed. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, by the way. But you know what? I'll just give my thoughts here because in the break like these are just my quick thoughts. But like in because in the breakdown like videos I go more in depth, like I show you their moveset and stuff, which I'm not gonna do here because like I said that's a whole other series. But I'm just gonna give my quick thoughts and like if I like the character or not, and then later down the road if they haven't gotten a breakdown already, you can see what's it called? You could see those breakdowns if you want a more detailed explanation. Because I also do talk about like what I like about the character too, if I remember correctly. So out of all the Narutos, I like this one. Like, I'm gonna say right now, I like every Naruto moveset there is. But I like his jutsu, but I personally prefer this one. I prefer this one just for his moveset alone. I think his moveset, like, I'm just more used to his moveset, to be honest. Especially Sage Mode Naruto. I'm way used to Sage Mode Naruto than regular Naruto here. No, you know what? Okay, I'm like literally saying like breakdown stuff now, but I'm just gonna say what I'm just gonna like tell you guys if I like a character, and then later down the road when they get their own breakdown, more it'll be more detailed. So this Naruto, like, 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 has different variations. So I'll say, okay, no wait, actually, give me a sec, cause Sakura has different jutsus. Um, don't like. I actually don't like this one. I think it's way worse than this one. Um, because this one tracks, this one doesn't. Ultimate jutsu doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it kind of does. And I have to say that I kind of like this one more. Like, out of all these jutsus, like, don't like, don't like, don't like. I literally don't like any of these three jutsus because they're so slow. Like, they are really slow. And then for the ultimate jutsus, I don't like ultimate jutsus where they're one spot and then like you don't move with it, like it just stays in one spot. I don't like ultimates like that. So I don't like this one and these two are fine. Again, PSA, this isn't a character breakdown. I have a series called Naruto Storm 4 character breakdowns. I finished Naruto already. I'm gonna be moving on to Sakura, but I just want to let you guys know that these are just my quick thoughts because I'm bored and I was like, you know what? I don't think I've given these out before. So I'm giving you a basic, um, a brief like thought about about the character. I'm not going like in depth, like in the character breakdown videos I have. But again, like I said, I'm gonna be doing the whole roster, so it's like if your character hasn't been got into, just hang tight because I'm going in order. Um, I'm on the fence with this one. It's like a 50-50. Sometimes I like using Yamato, other times I don't. I actually don't like Shikamaru. I I don't know, I just don't like his jutsu. Like I really don't like his jutsu. It's weird. Like it's different, but it's weird. Like it's weird. I don't like Choji, period. Like I really do not like Choji. Like he's so slow and like I just don't like his jutsu. I don't like his ult. Like I just don't think he's that good to be honest, in my opinion. Like definitely like I love trolling with Ten. Even though she's like the weakest character in the game. Like literally like her damage output is horrible. Rock Lee, I like like uh I like to troll with and be a dick with, but I actually don't like using. So this goes for all ranged characters. Like I don't actually like using ranged characters, but I like being a dick with them and trolling. Like like all these characters here I like, literally. So if I notice like a group where it's just like all like, I'm just gonna say that I like it. I like all the Sasuke's. Orochimaru, I mean, I don't know. I really like that skin though, that's for sure. That's like the one I use a lot whenever I do want to use Orochimaru. I don't know. Like I like him as a character. Don't get me wrong. Like I think he's a sick character in the anime, but like in the game, I don't know. I could never like feel his moveset. Love Sage. Like I like Kabuto too. Um, what's it called? I like this version of Kabuto. It's like version of Kabuto. This one's my least favorite. Karin has a really broken jutsu, but other than that, I don't like her. I don't know. I actually don't know about Jugo. Again, I like him as a character in the show, but in the game, 50-50. Like, he's okay. I like Sugetsu. I think he's pretty cool. And like in the game too. Like I actually like playing as him. Ooh, the Kage. Okay. I do like the first Hokage, but in terms of like if I like the alive one or the reanimated one, I think the reanimated one is way better. Like I think the reanimated one is so much fun to use, and then this one it doesn't really matter. It's the same moveset. I like I like using him. I like using the third. Oh, sorry. I love using the fourth. I'm just gonna say right now, I love using the fourth. Not the reanimated one, but any of these. Any of his alive ones. Like, I love using the fourth. The fourth was like one of the first, literally the first character I ever played because I started with Storm 3 in the story mode, and that's who you first play as. Tsunade, I'm on the fence. Because, like, she's cool, but I don't know, like, she's too slow for me, and, like, I feel like in my opinion, Sakura's just better, to be honest. Like, her moveset's just better. Danzo, annoying character. I freaking hate fighting this character online, especially with someone who just exploits because like literally a cheap tactic you could do is like his tilt, his joggle circle knocks you down like if you get hit by all of the hits, and like literally if you have a strike back here like support, it's just and like your storm gauge is full at 50, it's just an endless loop of that, and online that could be annoying, and it was especially annoying in Revolution. Gara, I mean, Gara I like, but he's not for me. Like, I wouldn't just play him a shit ton because he's really defensive. Like, and I'm not really that into defensive. Kankuro, just no. Just no. Like, I do not like Kankuro. And it's not just him, any puppet user. I do not like puppet users at all. Fun to troll around with. I actually like the Rui. Like, I actually do like the Rui. I think he's really fun to use. Killer Bee, now which Killer Bee between these two? I actually like him without the shark skin. I think I like the version without the shark skin more because with the shark skin he's slower. Raikage's really fun. Like Raikage's one of the best characters in this game. Like he literally like he can literally turn into a Super Saiyan. Like if you awaken with him, it's literally like a Super Saiyan. Onoki, I actually don't like that much, gonna be honest. I like using Mei. I like Mifune. Mifune just feels different. This Madara is disgusting. But yes, I like him. I like all the Madaras. Like, literally, I like all the Madaras. Kaguya, she has a neat idea, but I don't really like using her. This Obito is ridiculous, too. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my favorite one to use, though. Like, it's a cool Obito. This one's my least favorite one to use. This one just feels so neutered. Like they nerfed him like crazy compared to Revolution. I'd have to say this one, honestly. I'd have to say this one. I just really like how this one looks, to be honest. And how he plays too. I like Toby. He's literally a troll character. Because like though he's just really wacky. Maskman, ooh, I used to use Maskman a lot in Storm 3. I still use him regularly too. Like I think he's a really cool character. Rampaging Obito is annoying because I have a friend who just constantly exploits his tilt, and his tilt is really broken. His tilt can literally go through things. Pain. I'm gonna put Pain and Nagato in the same category because they're the same thing. I actually prefer Nagato. I think Nagato's this. I actually like Nagato's design more than Pain, if I'm being honest. Conan. I like Conan. My cousin just calls her the girl with the paper. But yeah, my little cousin calls her the girl with the paper. And he really hates it when I pick Conan. Like he just does not like this character. I think it was her or Tenten. I don't remember. But no, he said girl with the paper, and she does use paper in her moveset. Ooh, Itachi. I do like Itachi. I definitely like Itachi. Which one do I like more though? That's a toughie. Because they're both really, I don't think I have one. I actually don't like Kisame. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't like playing as Kisame. He's too slow for me. Kakuzu, I like Kakuzu. I don't like Hidan that much, I'm gonna be honest. I just never felt his moveset. Again, I don't like using ranged characters, but it's fun to troll with them. I don't like Sasori, period. Puppet user. I just hate using puppet users. Worse than Gaara in my opinion. Slightly worse than the fourth Raikage, my opinion. Better than, what's the guy's name? Onoki. I think he has a way better moveset than Onuki. Just no, she's a puppet user. Zabuz is a bit slower, but he's not as slow, and I kind of do like Zabuz's moveset. Love using Haku. I love using Haku. She's just really fast, really fun. And I forgot to mention that there's other characters I love using, but I think that's already known. Like, you guys already know that I love using Sagemon Naruto and, like, EMS Sasuke, like, the stuff like that. Oh, another character I love using is Adult Sasuke. Like, he might be my favorite Sasuke to use. Oh, I see we have two people watching the stream. Welcome. I'm just going over, like, briefly, like, which characters I like and which characters I don't like, because, like I said, for those who missed it, I'm doing this briefly because I'm gonna be making a character breakdown on every single character, so that's like gonna be more detailed. I'm just giving you like my what's it called? Short answer. I like using her. She's really fast. He's okay. He's alright. I mean, I'm not really like I don't really like that much of the Jinchuriki. The other Jinchurikis, I think the only one I really like is her, to be honest. Oh, and you know what? Fu. I like Fu too. Um, can't go wrong with PTS Naruto. Can't go wrong with PTS Sasuke. I really don't like using PTS Sakura. It's only to like troll. I like using this. I like using the Shikamaru more than the Shippuden one. I don't like Choji. I don't like this Ino compared to adult, like to Shippuden Ino. I like Neji. I like PTS Neji. I like PTS Lee. I like PTS Tenten way more than Shippuden Tenten. I prefer Shippuden Hinata. From a design standpoint, I actually there's characters that use range, but they don't use it completely. Like they still have circle combos, and that's what I like. They're like a mix of both. So I do like the younger versions of like the range characters. It's oddly enough for like in a triangle type thing. Don't like Kankuro, again, puppet user. I am actually gonna say now that I do prefer PTS Gara over Shippuden Gara. Yeah, Kimimaru is really cool. Like I do like Kimimaru. Like using Kimimaru. Mecha Naruto, such a memey character, but I just really like using Mecha Naruto. Naruto the Last, another Naruto moveset. Good. Good. Like you literally can't go wrong with a Naruto or Sasuke moveset. Hanabi. I think she has a really good support, but it's like what's it called? She has a really good support, but like oh, what's the word? Tyler Delquist Kiss? How do you say that? Tyler Delquist? I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But welcome to the stream. I'm just going over briefly like what characters I like, what characters I don't like. Again, I'm making a full series of like breakdowns where like I go more in depth. But like back to Hanabi, I don't like her moveset, but she has a good support. Like a really good support. Her support is actually busted. Dal Dalquist. Dalquist. Am I saying it right? Dalquist. Again, if I'm not, I'm sorry. Um, this Boruto, only good thing about it is the Vanishing Rasengan. I don't really, what's it called? Wait, which is the Boruto that has the Dalquist? I said it right? Alright, cool. I'm glad. Welcome to the stream. Do you want me to do a particular? I can do any mode except for online, like because I don't have PS Plus right now. But and I just don't want to go back to it because I just have such a bad experience with it, like with the streams crashing and stuff like that. So hopefully you can understand. But if you do, like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a particular story mission? Do you want me to do a particular fight? Do you want me to do a particular like free battle mode? And you could also pick what character I play as, or if I just press random. I'm playing Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto. Oh yeah, cool. I'm playing it too right now. Yeah. Alright, so this Boruto I like. I like this Sarada. I don't like anyone from the Sound 4. I just don't. And she's my least favorite. Like she's cool in like design concept, but I hate her moveset. Like I don't like these guys' moveset. Maybe this guy, because he's spider-like, and I do remember slightly enjoying his moveset. The road to Boruto, Boruto. God, that was a handful. A tongue twister. I have all characters. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I have all the characters too. It can be, what's it called? Like, well, it's not really that much of a hassle. Like, it's not that hard to get. It just takes a while. But yeah, and then obviously these two are DLC. Yeah, but I like this Boruto. I do not like this Boruto. Like, the jutsu is very important, and like, literally, I don't like this Boruto because of his jutsu. If it wasn't for his jutsu, everything would be fine because his combos are perfect. Like, I think he has the best Boruto combos. Like, just they feel really good. Like, I just really like using that Boruto for the combos, but for the jutsu, man, that jutsu sucks. Um, Sarada Uchi, this one, I like this one. I like Mitsuki. I think he's way, like, he's like kind of related to like Orochimaru, and I think he's way better than Orochimaru. I get that they have different movesets, but they're like snake-like. And I just think Mitsuki was handled better. Like, he feels better to me. I really like this Naruto. He's definitely in my, what's it called, top three. He's third, honestly. Like, it's, so first it's, this one, and then this one. This Naruto is so fun. Um, and then the Otsutsuki twin, like, pair. I like both of them, but I like this one more. Because this guy's just really slow, but he has a jutsu that has, like, insane range. I think it reaches, like, the whole screen. But yeah, those are just my brief thoughts. So I don't know. I guess like like I said, or like when the stream started, like I'm not gonna really focus on doing like anything in particular. Like I'll just do like random things, and like you guys could just come and like hang out and have like a convo or something. Oh man, but man, now I think about it, the Kakashi breakdown video is gonna take a while. Like it's gonna be a pretty lengthy video. Well, without editing of like with the editing it won't be, but what's it called? It's still gonna be because Kakashi has a shit ton of jutsus. But I guess you know what? I want to check something. I don't remember if like what's it called? The cutscenes for this are blocked, like when you're doing a boss. I know for the main story they are. I know for a fact that like if you're recording through the PlayStation, the main story cutscenes are blocked. Oh man, but just like a random like just to switch up the topic, like this has nothing to do with Naruto, but like in my Instagram I posted a picture yesterday and like it's of myself, which I rarely do. I've just been like, doing it more recently because I feel comfortable with my like I finally feel comfortable with myself, but like um I beat the Naruto story. Oh, that's cool, dude. What did you think about it? Like what was your favorite mission? My favorite mission personally, I actually don't have one. Like there's so many good missions in this game story mode. I still think threes is better though because fully 3D cutscenes and just way more revolutionary fights in my opinion. This game still has good boss fights, don't get me wrong, but I don't have a favorite mission per se. I can think of a few, but there's not a definitive one that's my favorite. But yeah, if you beat since you beat the story, what's your favorite mission? I'd love to hear what you gotta say. Mine was fighting Six Paths Mata. That mission is really sick. Yeah. I understand why that would be someone's favorite. That mission is good. My only issue with that mission is that, what's it called? You know what? Now that you said that, do you want me to play that mission on the stream? If you want me to play that mission, I'll gladly play that mission. Like, guys, this could literally be like, I'll stream and you can request what you want me to do. Unless it's online, which I can't do because I don't have PS Plus, nor do I have the will to. Yes? Alright, so I'll do it. So yeah, literally just put in the chat anything you guys want me to do, like any story mission, and I'll do it. Like straight up, like I'll do it. And I'm not really gonna show off the cutscenes because like there's really no point. Um, there's really no point because what's the word? Um, I'm not doing a walkthrough, so it's like the cutscenes don't really matter. But alright, you said you want me to do the Madara mission? Here it is. I'll just play this episode to the end. So I think this mission is good too. My only issue with this mission is that in the second part, it's very laggy. Like there's a point in the mission where like it's just the frame rate just dips. And that's my issue with this game. That's a good amount of the missions. Like the frame date, I can't speak. The frame rate just dips. Other than that, no, it's a sig mission. It only happens like once in the middle part. If I remember correctly, if I'm not being stupid about it. Alright, I haven't used this Sasuke in a minute. Oh man. Right, Sasuke's Chidori is way slower. Forgot about that. Love the damage. Love the damage output. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god. My health bar got deleted. You guys saw that? Literally a quarter of my health. Alright, yeah, I gotta get back in the feel of this. I haven't played this mission in a while. Oh, I didn't think I could do ultimate jutsu here. Oh yeah, that ultimate jutsu is ridiculous. Oh, he almost got me with the limbo. Oh, lucky bastard. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was dodging to the side. All you have to do is just jump twice. I'm so stupid, you guys. I'm sorry. So ah. I thought I was gonna be able to be free. Oh, and Tyler, if you're still watching the stream, can you hear the game okay? Or can you barely hear the game at all? I just wanna make sure. Oh no, I'm way too close. Oh, okay, thank God. What I love about this is that like it literally reminds me of something off like a Mario game, like with the hazards you put. You're good at this game? Oh, thank you. I'm alright. I mean, oh, I actually got him there. Wow. That wasn't skill, by the way. That was very lucky. Yes, I can hear. That's good. Perfect. I'm glad. But thank you. I'm not that good at this game, to be honest. I know people that are way better than me. But I appreciate the compliment. Oh my god. I just want to land it. I know it's spamming, but I didn't even do that. Oh man, okay, another limbo. So yeah, literally for that, just, if you guys are ever doing this mission, just double tap X. That stayed out for way too long. Oh damn, I thought it was gonna get to me. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Yes, you're better than anybody. I appreciate the hype, but do you see my health bar? No, dude, I swear to you, like, I really appreciate the compliment, but I'm not that good. Like, I don't wanna, what's it called, raise expectations. I'm really not that good at this game. Like, I'm better than a few people, but I know people who would beat my ass. Like, literally just wipe the floor with me. But again, I really appreciate your compliment, so thank you. Oh wait, the cutscene's not blocked. I think maybe if I remember, no, the cutscenes aren't blocked. It's the final fight that's blocked. That's right. I'm 10. Oh, okay, gotcha. Damn, the most powerful combo. And literally this whole, I just want you guys to know that like this could have been ended. Like this whole conflict could have been ended if Sakura just did this. Literally, if she didn't hesitate, this would have like, Madara would have had less of a chance, but hesitated. But what was I gonna say? Okay, well, I don't want to say that I'm better than you because I know I've met like what's it called? I remember I played online with like a 12-year-old girl who like wiped the floor with me. Like I didn't even know she was 12. Then she texted me and she played really good. I'm like, so I don't underestimate anybody. like at all. I'm not here to underestimate anyone. Because, for example, my cousin is 11, 12, and he's like really, and he's way better at me than Fortnite. I suck at Fortnite. Like, I suck at Fortnite, and that's because I don't like it. Like, that's because I don't like it, and what's the word? Oh man, I forgot. And if I don't like a game, I'm not gonna get better at it. Because why am I gonna get better at a game that I don't like? I don't play Fortnite. Oh, okay. That's actually really rare. Like, no offense to anyone that's like, what's it called? Like 10 or like around that age group, but like, normally like, a lot of 10-year-olds that I talk to or like have seen play Fortnite. But, like I said, to each his own. If you like Fortnite, you like Fortnite. If you don't like Fortnite, you don't like Fortnite. I'm not gonna crucify you. I'm not gonna say that, oh, Fortnite sucks, you're not allowed to like it. I'm not gonna say that. If you like Fortnite, that's fine. As long as you don't force me to like Fortnite, I do not care. Straight up, I don't care. Now, I'm gonna say this, like, in terms of the game's story. I hate the way Madara just dies. Like, I think it's so stupid. Like, he literally gets backstabbed, and it's like, I get that, like, oh, it's because Madara was, like, really strong, but it's like, and then they introduce another villain, like, halfway through. And it's like, why? Why did you do this? Like, she's a cool villain, but, like, Madara was more, like, Madara was just cooler because he was, like, for the whole of Shippuden, basically. But then they introduced Kaguya, like, literally, like, in the end of the war. So it's like, I just think it's really stupid. So yeah, like, oh man, but the limbos are annoying. Like, what's it called? Madara's awakening is disgusting. Like, when this Madara awakens, like, in battle, it's really disgusting. Like, it's actually really broken. But speaking about the war arc, a lot of people didn't like the war arc because they thought that a lot of things were recycled. I personally don't mind the recycled things. And, like, I actually kind of did like it. Like, for example, people said that Haku, the reanimation of certain characters like Haku and Zabuza was like recycled. I'm like, I don't care. I cried when that happened. Like, when Kakashi fought them again, I'm like, damn, man. I'm just glad they acknowledged them because they were really influential characters to, like, Naruto's growth. So they needed, I feel like they needed another thing of recognition. Alright, so basically in this fight, you're flying around in the Susanoo, and you're fighting Madara Susanoo. He has these limbo things shooting things at you, and he's like shooting a wave of a sword wave at you. The objective is to get rid of the limbo clones, because that does most of the damage, and like you won't get hit. Oh man. And you see what I like, the way it's like lagging a bit? That's what I mean, like the frame rate just drops at times. Alright, I could get this one here. Do you like Sasori and the Orochimaru? Like in the game or the anime? Because I have different feelings for both of them. Alright, okay, now it's just this one. Oh my god, you prick. Oh, okay, I got him, cool. Alright, now the clones are gone. Now you just gotta attack this one. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was gonna do when I got into this mission. But I could do better. So see how, like, it slows down a bit? It's gonna get way worse towards the end. But it's not like what's it called? Slow down forever. It's just when the attacks go out, see? So yeah, when the tornado comes, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm fine with my platinum. I deleted the game to, like, replay the story, because I do like the missions, but I don't think I'm ever going for S rank again. For this mission. This mission is, like, really hard to S rank, and I'm surprised I even got it once. In the game and anime, I like Sasori and Orochimaru in the anime, but I don't like them in the game. I don't like them in the game. I just don't like how they play. Especially Sasori because he's a puppet user. I hate the way puppet users play. Alright, here we go. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, I could swing at him? Okay, yeah. I was so confused. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, I wasn't even swinging at him. It was a clone. I'm stupid. Oh wait, dodge it. But yeah, no. In the anime, I like them. I think they're really cool characters. But in the game, I don't. I like Akatsuki and Orochimaru. Yeah, no. That skin looks really cool. Like, I think it's his best looking skin by far. The Akatsuki robes just look really cool in general. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me just do the jutsu. Alright, can I press circle? There we go. Man, so like red bar is where it makes it impossible to get the what's it called? S rank. Like once you reach Madara's red bar, getting S rank is gonna be hell because that's where he just goes all out. Yeah, there goes another tornado. Ah, come on. Oh wait, no, it did count. It did count. Okay, cool. I didn't think it counted. I was gonna say, how does that not count? Oh. I think it's gonna be red bar here. Oh, damn. Damn, that's a sorry. That's a sorry. That Chidori does so little. Okay, I thought I was glitched. I thought the game bugged out on me for a second. Let's charge. And yeah, you want to get rid of the clones so you have less things coming at you. That's what you want to get rid of them for. They don't damage Madara himself. It's just like you gotta have less things. Because when less things come at you, that means less lag. And less lag is a good thing in this case. Alright, no, I got him. There we go. Or is he gonna still do that thing? No, okay. Alright, so literally he doesn't hold back. Like, you're gonna see in a minute. Yeah, so now you got like the planetary devastation craters coming at you. He's just more frequent with like his swings. Like it's really hard to get an S rank in this. Like there's just so much going on at once. And then he's gonna bring the tornadoes in soon. Yep, and then he brings back more Limbo clones. It's a lot. When is he even bringing the tornado? I know for a fact he brings in a tornado. And then there's some more planetary devastation things. Oh man, that frame rate dipping though. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ. I'm even surprised I get an A rank whenever I do this part of the fight. Like sincerely. So guys, I just wanted to like give a little PSA, but I'm gonna be streaming for 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna be ending it because what's it called? I gotta go. Gotta go do some stuff. Alright. Now we gotta actually, well, we don't actually destroy Madara because, you know, he backstab. But, yeah. Guys, I'm curious, when the characters are talking in battle, can you hear it? Like, I can hear it, but like, can you guys hear it good? Or does it sound too low? I just want to make sure I reach a perfect balance at some point. Wait, what happened, Tyler? Everything good? Oh my god. Jeez, I'm doing way better in this phase of the fight than the last one. Like, way better. Okay, he literally did nothing. Like, he literally ate that. You don't want me to leave? Oh man, I feel bad, but you know, I can't just sit streaming all day. I do have a life. I try to stream as long as I can, but you know, it's a combination of like I just don't like playing video games for a long time, I might want to play something else, or I may just not want to stream anymore. But in this instance, I just genuinely have to go at 10. Like, I have stuff to do. The, like, shit is so big. You have a wife? No, 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 no. I'm 18. God, no. I don't have a wife yet. That's gonna be... Let me just mash. That's gonna be like, I don't even know. Hold on. I don't even know. Like, probably at 30 or something. I don't even know if that's too late, man. I don't know. What's it called? No, I said I have a life, not a wife. I don't even have a girlfriend right now, so having a wife, that's gonna take a while. And, like, you're thinking, right? Like, is that little ball gonna actually beat Maleta's, like, giant thing? It's like, it ends up doing so. So it's really crazy. I personally thought, like, oh, is that little thing really gonna beat Maleta's, like, big thing? But it's like, that just shows you it's not the size that counts. It's what you do with it. And even though it was small, it had a shit ton of chakra. Okay, so this is my issue right here with Shippuden. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong, because I really appreciate, like, you know, I really like that style of, like, combat, like, with Dragon Ball. Okay, so in this instant, oh wait, oh my god. In this instance, the cutscene's blocked. So there are some cutscenes that are blocked and some cutscenes that aren't. But just for the sake, so, like, you guys could see the game itself, I'm just not gonna play that. But yeah, like, what I liked about Naruto, the original Naruto, was that it was unique in its way of, like, strategy, stealth, very different from Dragon Ball Z in particular, but, like, very different from, like, Dragon Ball. And after, like, in this war arc, like, after there was a certain threshold where, like, it stopped being about that, and then the jutsus were just planet destroying, like, gods in the mix, like, just godly powers, basically, kind of like Dragon Ball. And I think that's cool, don't get me wrong, I think that's cool because I do like Dragon Ball as well, but it's like Naruto was so good because it was different. You know what I mean? Like, it was different from, like, the Dragon Ball stuff. And just for it to be the same, like, it was kind of discouraging, but I still like it because, like I said, it's like that Dragon Ball stuff that I like. But it's like I can't say that don't I prefer Shippuden's approach to, like, godly, like, their change to, like, godly powers, kind of like Dragon Ball, than PTS Naruto, because PTS Naruto is just so different. But yeah, I do think Shippuden is better though. I just wish that they kept that approach that PTS that the original Naruto had. But I do like Shippuden more because more action, characters, etc. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. Is that, like, your favorite in order? Like, is that, like, your top 3 favorite characters or something? Because if I had to give my top 3, it would probably be Vegeta, Goku. No, wait, no. I need to think about the Dragon Ball characters real quick. Vegeta. Oh yes, okay. So my top 3. What's it called? Vegeta, Master Roshi, and Yamcha. I get that Yamcha is really weak. Like, he's probably, like, the one of the weakest characters in Dragon Ball, but I just really like Yamcha. I just think he's really cool. But if I had to give a top 10, it would be in this order: Vegeta, Master Roshi, Yamcha, Bulma, Chi-Chi, Trunks. And by the way, if you don't know, I really like the human characters more than the overpowered Saiyan characters. For, like, the only Saiyan character, like, overpowered one I like is Vegeta. After that, it's mainly just human characters. Um, what's the other one? Hercule. Hercule at number 6. Um, Trunks at number 7. Gohan at 8. Tien at 9, and then Krillin at 10. That would be my top 10. Because I personally really like the human characters more than the Saiyans. Because the Saiyans, like, yeah, they have all the powers, like, they're in the fights, but I don't know. I just really like Hercule is just hilarious. Like, I really like Hercule. And I say Yamcha because of what Yamcha and Bulma had, and like Dragon Ball. Like, I just really like that. But yeah, no, Yamcha, especially in fighters, Yamcha is one of my favorite characters to use in Dragon Ball Fighters. He's so good. Like, but then again, every character is good in Dragon Ball Fighters because that game is just balanced now. Like, there's no such thing as a bad character in that game, which is great, which is what every fighting game should strive to be. Um, oh, Yamcha, you don't like Yamcha. No, like, I'm not gonna say that Yamcha's like the strongest character in like Dragon Ball. I'm not high or anything, but because he's the weakest one, like that's just the truth. But like, he's just really cool. Like, I don't know, like there's something about him that I really like. He's really funny. Yeah, he's really funny. There we go. But yeah, now that that story mission is done, anything else you want me to do, Tyler? Because you're the only one watching right now. Um, I love Gohan SS Super Saiyan 2 Mystic. That's cool. Yeah, no. One thing I will say is that I do like Gohan too. So when I say my favorite, those that I don't mean those are the characters that the only characters that I like. I like the other characters like Gohan too. And for my issue, Gohan just wasn't given much spotlight, and like he could have gotten way more forms than like, let's say, because Goku has the most forms. He's Goku, he's the main character. But like, um, what's it called? I feel like Gohan could have gotten a bit more love too, if I'm being honest. But you know what? It is what it is. I just don't like how he was handled in Super. Like, he just got downgraded in Super. One of my few issues with Super is how they handled Gohan. People say that the animation is an issue, but I really don't see it. Like, I think the animation looks really good in Super, especially towards the later half, like that Ultra Instinct fight with like Gohan. No, that guys, I'm so sorry. Disregard what I just said. Oh my god, I want to punch myself. That Ultra Instinct fight against Jiren, there we go, against Jiren, had some of the best animation I've ever seen, like hands down. So maybe it was like a thing where like in the beginning it wasn't that good, but then later down the road it got better. And I could definitely see that it definitely did get better if people think that. But I don't know, in my opinion, I think the animation was good all around. Like it was never bad for me. I just think that um I just think that it got better towards the end of the Super, if that makes sense. So it was good, but it just reached a godly level of animation towards the end. Goku versus Jiren there. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean there? Okay, so like, you know what? I guess I'll just play like since I'm not getting any requests and I kind of want some gameplay for the stream, and you guys aren't bored. Who would win in a fight, Gohan or Tien? Honestly, dude, I don't know. That's actually a really good question. I want to say Gohan. I think Gohan could win that. I have huge faith in Gohan, but I don't know. I don't. I forgot a lot about Dragon Ball. I haven't watched Dragon Ball, like anything Dragon Ball related, in like a good while. So my Dragon Ball knowledge isn't the best, but like it was before. But I'd say Gohan could win that. Would win that. Okay, so one of my favorite missions in the game. This one's okay, but one of my favorite missions in the game, easily, I think it's like in the middle. This one. I love this mission. Like it captures Yes, Gohan wins, but which Gohan? Kid, teen, adult? I think Kid Gohan would win because Kid Gohan was like one of the strongest characters in Dragon Ball Z, if I'm not wrong. Like when he got angry, he was like really strong. And adult Gohan was just strong overall, but I don't think he was as strong as like Gohan when he was like a teen. So I think Teen Gohan, I think all forms of Gohan would win except Kid. Kid would, Tien would wipe the floor with Kid Gohan. So yeah, I really like this fight because its approach is actually like a boss fight. Like you don't give, you don't dish out a lot of damage to the person you're fighting. And not only that, this was one of the best moments of the war arc when Kakashi and Obito fought each other like this, and like it kept going in between like when they were younger to like present, and this game handles that moment really well in the anime. No, Teen Gohan SS2, that's why. Wait, what? That's why what? I'm confused a bit. But yeah, I really like how this game handled that anime moment. It was like one of the best moments in the war, like I said. And they actually made it like a proper boss fight. Like, look, I'm barely doing damage to him. Wait, I could do an infinite. Wait, I think I did it wrong. Oh no, like the shuriken doesn't give enough stun. Wait, let me see. That's why Gohan would win SS2. Oh, yeah. Like, Gohan SS2 would wipe the floor with Tien, but then Tien would wipe the floor with Kid Gohan. Oh my god, you guys saw that? If I remember, there's no quick time runs, but it has been a while since I've played this fight. Oh, nice. Ah! That was a really... Okay, I got him. Okay, no, there's no quick time. Oh man, what was I gonna say? Damn. Forgot. I literally forgot. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Do you have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? No, I don't. Because I don't know, I looked at it, it just didn't look interesting to me, to be honest. Like, it kind of looked like it played just like Xenoverse, and I don't really like the Xenoverse gameplay to begin with. But I heard that it did get better. I heard that they added like a new DLC, and that there's like there's like more things to do now. I don't know, I might give it a shot. Like, buy it? I don't know if I want to buy it, but play it at like someone else's house for sure. Because there's the thing, there's games that like I'll give a shot at someone else's houses who has that game owned. It's a good game. DBZK good. Okay, no, that's fair. Like I respect that. Like I'm glad you enjoy the game, but like I just personally don't want to buy it. So like I'd play. That's one of the games that I'd play at someone else's house. So like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, FIFA, Call of Duty. Those are games that I wouldn't buy. Like I wouldn't keep like for FIFA. I wouldn't keep paying every year for the same game. But what's it called? I would play them at a friend's house. But I'm not interested in buying them. And then like for example, Hyrule Warriors, the new one that came out, what's today? 2 days ago. Um I'm not interested in buying that, but whenever I say, "Oh, I'm not going to buy a game," that doesn't mean that I'm calling it bad. I'm not calling it bad by any means. It's just what's the word? I just don't feel like buying it. Like I don't know, I just not interested in buying it. Like let's say for example, if I hear about a Smash Brothers, I'm gonna be interested in buying it because I really like Smash Bros. If I'm interested in Mario Kart, I'm interested in Mario Kart, so I'm gonna buy a new Mario Kart and stuff like that. Obviously, if the game is good too, I need to watch reviews as well. Like I'm not, I don't like letting my interest just take over. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tyler, do you have I just played this Kakashi mission because it is one of my favorites. But do you have any other missions that you'd like me to play? before the stream ends, because I'm gonna, what time is it? 9:41. Yeah, I'm gonna end in like 20 minutes. No, I'm not leaving right now. I'm gonna stream for like another 20 minutes, but like, I do have to leave at 10. So yeah, that's why I'm saying like, for another 20 minutes, because it's like 9:40 right now. But I'm asking like if you have any missions that you want me to try, that you want me to like showcase on the stream. Play Obito mission. Which one? There's a good chunk of one. You gotta there's a good chunk of them. You gotta be a bit specific. I'll just wait for you to respond. Kid? But like which kid one? Like because this one has two parts, and then there's when he goes insane. Yeah, so I'll just wait for you to respond. See, I was like kid, and I'm like, wait, okay, that needs to be brought in because you have the you have this one, we have this one with Kid Obito, and then you have the rampaging one. First one, so this one, the Boys Battlefield Part 1 or Part 2? Which one? Because this is the first, this is like the first Kid Obito mission, but it's like in two parts. Well, and I have to say that the artwork for these is really cool. Like, I really like the artwork. Yes, part 2? Okay, cool. Let me just get that set up real quick. Play episode to the end. Okay, I'm about to put, what's it called, my phone on silent because I'm in a group chat and they text a lot. So, yeah, I just don't want you guys to be bombarded with that noise. Alright, so, this is, okay, so this is one of the issues I have with this game, right? Let me see if I can do it. No, I can't. Oh wait, I can. Okay, I just have to go this way. So I'm gonna run. I have to show you something. So, there's wall combat in this game, which I think is really sick. However, it's only in the story mode. Like, you can't do this anywhere else but the story mode, and I think that's really sad because this wasn't, and this isn't, oh, what's it called, the first time this is introduced. This was introduced in Storm 1, and again, it was really cool to do. But then they brought it back for the reference, but I wish they would have kept this because I do like the wall combat. Because jutsus function differently. Like that one, he did 3 fireballs in the wall. But in the wall he does 3 fireballs, but then in the ground he only does 1. So stuff like that, I think is really cool. Like you could send enemies to the wall. Like it's just a lot of dope things you can do. Okay, well now it's 1 for some reason. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop spamming. I just really wanted to showcase that because I do think it is really cool. Man, I forgot. I really like this Obito. Obviously, I prefer White Mask Obito, but like Great Ninja War White Mask, not like the Rampage Jane. I'm surprised this cutscene isn't blocked. To be fair, so, like it's very selective with what cutscenes it blocks. Man, imagine being a ninja, like, in Naruto, like, honestly, I've said this so many times, like, if I had to pick which anime world to be, like, brought into, like, if it's Dragon Ball or Naruto, I'm gonna have to go with Naruto, because, I don't know, I just really like the characters more, I don't know, I just think it'd be cool to be, like, a ninja. I don't know if I'd go on any missions, but I don't know, like, and then, like, someone asked me, like, oh, what type of ninja would you be? Would I be Uchiha, Uzumaki? I don't know. And then, like, what, jutsus would I have? I would definitely have the Shadow Clone jutsus. That's, like, a definite, because I can just make a clone, and then that clone could do all my work, and then I could just chill at home doing nothing. So, I'm definitely doing that. And then for like more offensive ones, I guess Fireball. I guess having a wrestling gun, like I think, because I do think the wrestling gun is really cool. So yeah, I don't know. It's like it's a whole, like it's a very deep conversation. There's so many things cool about it. Oh no. Bootleg, what's it called? That guy's camouflage boots is literally Sakura's, but invisible. Sakura's Cherry Blossom Clash, but like invisible in a way. But so these guys, Taiseki, and I forgot the Taiseki. What kind of name is that? But I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Taiseki. Yeah, no, is that an E or E? No, I think it's an E. Yeah, it's an E, so it's Taiseki. So these guys are also characters who aren't playable, which, yeah, you'll notice that that's a common thing in this game. There's story mode characters that just aren't playable in the main game. And this is like the last Storm game, so it makes you wonder, like, why aren't they playable here? Like, this is the last game in the series. Might as well just make them playable, right? Okay. Also, this Sasuke, I just said Sasuke because I'm so used to Kakashi calling it, Lightning Blade or Raikiri and not like Chidori, but yeah, so Kakashi, he could charge his Chidori, unlike PTS Sasuke. Oh, dodge that. Nice, good stuff, Obito. Damn, it's already about to be 9:40, 10. Wow. Oh man. And that's how Kakashi got the famous scar vertically, like, through his eye. Yeah, but no, I'm really surprised that this cutscene isn't blocked. Like, I thought it was just this, like, the final mission in this story mode, but it's just selective, I guess. Like, with these characters, like, they're very forgettable, but because they were never like built up, but they have a moveset in the game. Like, you fight them as a boss in the game. Like, so why aren't they playable? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This goes for any other character that's like story based. Yeah, so Obito awakens his Sharingan, and that's how he was able to see through the camouflage. And yeah, the whole dynamic with like Obito is like really like sad because he does end up dying. Well, in this one he faked his death because people thought he was dead, but like, then in the actual war arc he actually does die. So it's a very emotional death because Obito, he was bad, but then, you know, he wanted to be good, so it is kind of a, what's it called, tearjerker of a death. One of many, because there's Neji, Jiraiya, Asuna, like, Naruto's no stranger to tearjerker deaths. Okay. Yeah, so that, I just love the fact that jutsus do different things, like, in the wall. So then, yeah, like, the Chidori, like, it'll, like, you'll come out of the wall and attack that way, like I said, it's just a really cool mechanic. Now, like I said, I don't understand why they didn't bring back. Okay, well sometimes it'll do that. There we go, that's one of them. Okay, try attacking me, come on. Okay. Nope. Nope. He really tried it. Okay. Guys, who do you like using more? Younger Kakashi or younger Obito? I'm gonna have to be honest, I like using younger Kakashi more. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Oh man, what happened there? Wait, do I have to press another button after? Wait, let me get this guy off the wall. Ow. Oh, okay, you can't do grabs on the wall. That makes sense. Alright, now let me try it. Okay, no, that's literally just how it is. There's no other way to control it. Okay, now got his health bar low enough, so we're gonna have the patent quick time section. Let me see if I can get all 4 stars. Let me try. Okay. Alright. It's like my own like mini Sharingan with like the what's it called? Holographic thing. Oh, you thought we were gonna get our throats slit? Nope. Oh man. Okay, so which one is this one? I actually forgot. Low key. Okay, I kind of remember what to do. Yep. Ah, I almost got it. I thought I was gonna get the 4 stars, but it's fine. Okay, so that little white stuff that came out of him, I thought that was blood. I don't know if that was blood or spit. I don't know if like it was meant to be blood, but they kind of forgot to color it or whatever. And I messed up there too. I feel ashamed. There we go. And what's cool is like they actually do this again, like in the war arc. Like they do like a recreation of it when they fight, when they're fighting Madara. Oh man, that's so sick. Yeah, so I don't know if that's meant to be blood or like spit. I feel like it's meant to be blood because he did just get stabbed basically, but like, who knows? But yeah, I'm just gonna go on record and say that that's blood. I definitely don't think that's spit. And it's funny because like the only game in the series to show blood is 3. That's it. After that, they just don't show blood, like, and like the fights and stuff. It's like kind of like black and like there's spit like that. Oh man. Why are they okay? I was gonna say like, why are they just like? It should be obvious, just run. Like, but they're just like being told to run. Like, just run. It's obvious. You guys are gonna. There's boulders collapsing. Oh man. Oh, respect, respect. Mad respect for Obito, for what he just did. Incredible amount of respect. Very selfless. Oh man. Yo. Yeah, no, why is it Kakashi can't lift that boulder, like, at all? He has no muscle. Damn, man. Man. And the thing is, like, Obito wanted to tell Rin that he liked her, so he actually did like Rin. Throughout their whole mission, like, he had feelings for Rin, and like for him to die like this. Well, okay, I say that he faked his death. He didn't. He was supposed to die, but he was like on the verge of death. But then, you know, Madara swooped in. Obito got the Zetsu, and then yeah, survived. But it's still really sad if you didn't know that. So even if you do know it, it still is pretty sad. And then this is how Kakashi got his Sharingan, because he's not an Uchiha. So people were like, how did Kakashi get his Sharingan if that's only that's a Genki Gakkai that only Uchiha can have? That's why. And he just took it from him as a way to, what's it called, remember Obito. Yeah. And that's why too, yeah, so man, it's still really sad. Like in that like that's why I have respect for Obito. Like Obito is one of my favorite characters. Like when it comes to Naruto, I have an order. Oh man, the teary. I literally, if I saw that shot, I wouldn't be able to tell if that was young Kakashi or adult Kakashi. I swear to God, because it looks that similar. Like if that was the first thing I would have seen. Um, so if I had like a favorite character, like order, Kakashi's number one. Kakashi is my absolute favorite character in all of Naruto. He's just like he has it all. He has charisma. He's badass. Like he's smart. Like he just has it all. Then it would be Minato. Like this is my top 10, mind you. Just because this is my top 10, that doesn't mean they're the only characters I like. So Kakashi's 1, Minato 2, Jiraiya 3, Itachi 4. No wait, no, I like what's it called? I like Naruto more than Jiraiya. So it's Kakashi 1, Minato 2, Naruto 3, Jiraiya 4th. No, I'm trying to think of Naruto characters. Oh man, I'll go back to the roster. Oh wait, never mind. I don't think I'm even gonna be able to go back to the roster. It's about to be 10. I'll see if I could do it very quickly. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna return to the storyboard. So basically what happens there, Obito dies, and yeah, that's literally what happens. Like I'm not even like I'm half-assing it. He dies, Kakashi and Rin move on with the war. What's it called? And Kakashi ends up killing Rin, and what's it called? Yeah. So I don't want it to seem like what's it called? I was just uh I just skipped it because literally after that shot it just fades. Like the mission is done regardless. Okay, so here's my list. Kakashi, Minato, Naruto, Jiraiya. Okay, and then like so that's 4. Then Sasuke was 5th. Then Itachi is 6th. Madara's at 7th. I do like Madara, Itachi more than Madara. Obito is 8th. Who else? Yuruka is 9th, and then Konohamaru is 10th. Actually, no, I like Yuruka. I like Konohamaru more than Yuruka. Then Yuruka's 10. Those are my 10 favorite Naruto characters. But okay, guys. So I'm gonna be ending the stream now because it is 10 o'clock. It literally just hit 10 o'clock, and I gotta go do some stuff. So if you guys enjoyed that stream, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. This has been Brian Q, and to those who watched, thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything. But like I said, if you want more content, just leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright guys, have a good day, night, whatever it is in your time zone, and take it easy.